Okay guys, welcome back. So now I think we're going to be working on I think it's that time we work on the back of the torso. Okay, let's see. Okay, proportions are still way off in the arm, but we're still working on the torso. So let's just carry on with that. I still want to leave some part of the back of the some part of the arm in there. So to give me a better idea of how to sculpt things, and I don't want to just using this poly group. I don't want to just take all of those out because we have the arm connecting to the back. So I need to keep I need to keep some of them in there so I can have more visual so I can actually aid my visuals to kind of sculpt some details back in. Okay, let's see. We just for the shoulder. Uh, let's see if we can use this for the shoulder. Maybe not yet. Not yet. Let's see. Let me just do something like so. If we can use this one as an example, maybe. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, I'm just looking at this now. Just for the shoulder, that bone, that bone ridge, the bone ridge on just below the neck. So let me just kind of carve that out and smooth this back in. Okay. Let me just do this a bit more and smooth that back in. Let's see. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's something we were supposed to have done initially at the beginning, which we did not do. Supposed to change policy. This has to be in perspective view. I'm also need to change the camera also. So the camera is supposed to be something around portrait camera instead. So I'm going to be using focal length of 85 millimeter, and then I think the factor crop should be on 5, I believe. Let me just check my reference. Let me just check my reference again. I think I have that somewhere. Yeah, this nope, nope. Let me just find that. Yes, this is it. So the camera usually uses 85 millimeter, and then the crop factor should be on 5. So I'll just do that right away. Okay. Yeah, yeah, it's there now. So let's carry on. Okay, so for the back now, I think I see some part of the arm. Yes, I see some part of the arm. So let's do a control alt for this. Okay. Let's see what we have in here. You can still make some adjustments for the front. I guess we might still be able to make some adjustment for the front. So just filling this up. I think I'll smooth that back in. Just blend it back in. Okay. Let's see for the back. Okay. So I'm going to be using this reference image now for the back. So let's work on the back now. So let's start with the shoulder blades. Okay. I think I'm on the clay brush here. I think clay brush should be fine. I'll just build onto that. Let me just build something that has an angle like so. Just fill that up. Just fill this up like so. So the landmarks are already there from the base model, so I'm just kind of following that. I don't digress too much, so I'm just following that and just add some more flesh to those, add some more fat parts to those parts, and then smoothing that back in like so. Okay, so let's see what we have. Let's look for a reference for this. There's some particular muscles at the back that we need to kind of keep in mind and then not stray away from those general anatomical structure of the body. Just look for this. Okay, you can see how the back muscles looks like. So I'm just going to use that general idea. So like so, that muscle in there. So like so, just using a general idea to kind of block that in, but adding more fleshy parts to it and using a reference image also as a guide, but respecting those anatomical structure of a realistic human body. So I feel you get the gist already. That's basically what I'm doing. So then I'm also trying to be as subtle as I can, not to go too aggressive and then make this feel too moldy. I don't want that. So I'm always keeping in mind that those anatomical structures on the aquachain. Is that what what is that? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm sure you get the idea already. Okay. So let's build this up. Something close to the neck is something like so. Let's fill all of this part up. I'm still going to be smoothing that back and I'm just blocking out some forms out. Okay, so like so. Let's see what we can adjust in here. Just try to keep making sure the transition from the back flows all the way to the front also. And keeping in mind those anatomical structures in there. That's my guide. Okay. Just kind of separating this, just like we have in the reference. So you probably need to carve out that center line into that again. Okay, let's see what we have here. Yeah, so let's just begin to smooth things back out. Though most of this part of the back will not be shown because of the armor strap he has, armor leather strap he has around him. But it's always good practice to kind of block things in. Let me just do something for the neck region. The brush is not working. Probably I need to deselect out. Just draw out the selection out. It's not creating anything. Nope, nothing. Can't see anything. This one's no, it's not. It's placing must turned off. Yeah, let me just okay, yeah, much better. So let me just do something like just take the brush. Go for a good angle for this and not be I'm trying not to be too aggressive on it. Just move that back in. Okay. I'll be back like so. Okay. Let's see. I think we might be changing up the reference. Just might be changing up the reference just to get a better angle of view. Just to do this a bit more accurately as much as I can. Taking it from distance. Let me deselect that. Okay. Let's see. Kind of getting the transition, but this part, see, as a part that's freaking me out. This part seems to be freaking me out. Does not blend in as nicely as it should. Okay. Just trying to fix this. Just move this back out. Okay. Something like so. Just to be subtle. Find a good angle for that. Okay. Let's see. So now I'm just trying to do just subtle changes and smoothing that back in. Because I've already added more flesh already initially to make that pop. So now I'm just trying to be as careful as I can on the back so I don't mess things up. Okay. Let's see which reference image you can use. Let's find the one that's more colored instead. Yeah. Okay, this is a good one for the back. This is actually a good one for the back. So our structure is kind of okay. It's good enough to work with, but we just need to make some more adjustments to it. Like for so, I'll just pull it back out. Mm, probably not. Okay. As you can see that muzzle in here. Trying to replicate that, but keeping in mind with the reference I have in here also. Okay. Let's see. Now that feels too deep. Okay, we're splitting that back in anyways. Just curve something like so. I think it should be down a bit more. Yeah, something like this. Okay, smooth that out. And just find that all the way to the buttocks. Even though that part won't be actually be same. Okay, something like this now. Okay. Let's see, this seems to be turning out. It's fair enough. I won't say this is the best back ever, but I think for me it's beginning to get some shape. So more shape that kind of flows around the front, flows around all the way to the front also. And the proportions are beginning to come together quite nicely. Slowly, but please, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. So you need to decide which one should be higher than the other one. And I'll smooth everything back in. Yeah, just smooth everything back down. Okay. Let's see. We put it back out. Let's see what other reference can we use. Okay. What else can we fix in here now? Probably look for another reference image that give us a clear idea of what else we can fix. Okay. Quickly for that. Let's see which other. This one is really fat. Maybe we can capture something from this probably. Okay. Just trying to let that out. Let some of this out also. Okay. The distance please needs to be a bit higher. Somewhere around here should be fine. Yeah, something like this. Okay. And just smooth that. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I think this part is giving me issues. I think I need to fix this part. This side. For the side, I need to fix that side. This side is just freaking me out. I try to connect that correctly, anatomically correctly as much as I can. So just trying to capture that transition from the front to the back. They're just to capture that transition from the front to the back. Making sure using your anatomically accurate reference image too. Smoothing this back down. Let's see. Okay. Let's capture that transition. So smoothing that back out again. Okay. This back seems to have this back seems to need a lot more work than the front. Okay. Work this out like so. Smooth this back down. Almost there. Almost there. Just needs a bit more work. We're getting close enough now. Most of these back models won't even be visible because of the garment creation we'll be having on top of that, and the armor creation we'll be having on top of that. Okay. Yeah, this feels messed up at the back. The transition is not there, so let's kind of fix that. Okay. So this back is giving a lot more issues than I anticipated. I don't really have a completely good reference image. So I'm not trying to use the anatomical references I have to kind of get something that looks natural and close enough. Okay. Maybe I'll just do a better transition there. Okay. Mm. Mm. So I'm just kind of sculpting over landmarks that were already created before. I'm doing more smoothing now. Just smoothing things back in by quite a lot. Okay. Probably just a tiny bit. Okay. Just trying to have this wrap around all the way to the front also. Just to have a better transition. Okay. Just fleshing things out. You can skip this part, this tutorial if you see this part if you want to. Or you can stick around and then watch this to the end. Choice is absolutely yours. Okay. Just checking it to the high resolution just to see what I have. With the standard brush, kind of digging in slightly. Let me undo this. Okay. I think I do I need to, okay. Let's see. Let's check this reference image again to be sure. It's beginning to feel a whole lot natural. Feels a whole lot natural now. The transition now is kind of working. Then okay, almost there. So it's also a good process. Also, when you're working on the particular model, then you feel like you're going in a circle. You can always take a break. You can always take a break and come back to it with a fresh mind, fresh ideas, and then with more zeal to kind of fix things up as much as you can. Just mark this out. Okay, just adding more flesh to this. Just a little. Okay, let's see what angle I just take. What can we do now? This belly fat if is like I can just make this a bit bigger. I don't know. Maybe I should make it a bit bigger. Maybe. Okay. So basically just doing touch ups with also just light touch ups. Any detail I can find, I'll just do some touch ups on that. Okay. Let's see. Just the torso only. Maybe I'll push this up like so. I'll just fill this up also. Just fixing the size a bit more. Mm, can give this. Just push this out. So pull this out. Okay. Let's start this from this angle. I need to broaden it some more. See, pull this out. So the pot belly should be more than the one I have in here. So that's understand I'm making some adjustments to it for keeping that transition as much as possible. I think this is way better. Okay. Okay. Touch ups everywhere. Any touch up I see, I'll just implement that immediately. Let's see. Click to let's view this bulb in here. So okay. Let's see. Almost more fat parts in here. Blend that back in. So just something like so. In that direction. Smooth that back down. Okay. So make this a bit fatter. Add some more flesh to that. And just smooth that black packing. Okay. More in here. So just something like this. This. Just smooth it back down. Let's fill this up also. Some more flesh. Smooth that back in. Add some more flesh. Okay. So I'll just do a quick save for this. Yeah. Because if there's any other thing for us to adjust again, we can always come back and do that. This is non-destructive, we can always do that.